It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many miracles burning my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gang saying hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not. The stereotypes, they do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone dogs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but them LeBron. Reach to the team, I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to the well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Let's go, baby. Keep it real. The best ever. Coach Madden and his fundamentals. And on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk inside the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. And on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Come on, 2020, yeah. Richard Sherman makes his area a no-throw zone. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they door, they taking notice, taking notice, taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they door, they taking notice. Roams the secondary like a superhero on patrol. You've got 8-time Pro Bowler Brian Urlacher to show up the middle of your D. Backyard heroes against the fundamentals. Superstar KO ain't your normal game of football. One drive from the 25. Tug of war to break ties. And no kicking. Let's go. Your ball. One drive. Superstar, you are live. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. And incomplete to open things up. Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Back to pass. Oh, the battle for it. And this will be caught. Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Let's get this started. Fundamentals on offense. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Uh-oh! Can he get him? At the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Close enough to make both teams sweat. Who wants it more? And he'll maneuver his way down to about the 7. Not a bad start on the ground. Let's see where they go now. What's the throw on 2nd down? And he rifles one incomplete. The defense sure has held up strong so far. You might learn a thing or two from them. Back to throw. 3rd and goal. Ha! What a catch. Man, do better. But coach will have to take it this time. One shot means one shot. You gotta go for it here. Look at the throw on 4th. This is caught. Touchdown. You stayed in there and showed a lot of heart. A
a big spot for the fundamentals. It appears they're going to throw for it. He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead. It's cool, you gave up 8, but you can still tie it up. Make it count. Now Mahomes on first down from the gun. Inside handoff. And he's going to fight his way forward for a solid gain. Ended up being a 6-yard gain. Keep that momentum going. Mahomes throwing on second down. Second down. They'll run it. Waves off a would-be tackler. That was a rough first drive. But true heroes always pick themselves up and come back stronger. Mahomes looks to pass on first down. Patty cake, take a sack, man. Hopefully you've got something in that playbook to dig yourself out of this hole. Second down, Mahomes.
Play Fortnite.
Rolling to his left. Can he do it? Left side. And all the way home for a Backyard Heroes touchdown. Mahomes looking to deliver the KO. Time for the 2-point play. Gonna try and throw for it. They'll try to run it here.
No.
Taking the
and New Orleans, big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama, tell your daddy.
Jerry Rice, ain't no one better.
Tell your daddy, tell the whole damn world.
Let's go, fundamentals, snappers.
If you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you.
You got through that first round, and it's time to double down. It's Superstar KO, round 2. But you've been here before, so you know what to do. Hey, this is your field. You got one drive to score on, so get going. First and 10, he'll throw it. Quick throw. Nice catch. Luke Kuechly in for the tackle. Snappers, give us that crackle and make it pop. First carry for Dalvin Cook. And they end up with a loss on the play. Lost a yard on that first down play. Don't want to start moving backwards in Superstar KO. Looks to throw on second down. He'll miss the jump. He's got a thing going on. And that play will end with a big gain downfield. In the bright side defense, at least you got less of the field to protect. First down, going to the ground, and he stopped for no gain. The defense read that before the snap. This is KO. You're playing with pros. No gain last play. I'd like to see a little more out of this offense. We got a stadium full of KO fans watching this. It's a short one, complete to the tight end. Out of the gun on third. And this is caught. That's Julio Jones. First and 10. Back to pass. Trying to jam it into Jones. Defense is there. Interception. Drive to the defense. Look, this fundamentals. Ball and going home. Fundamentals getting it done. Bound for the third round.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball, man.
Julio Jones, like that pick.
They all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I got power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in.
All right, fundamentals against shutdown.
In the resort, I'm better killing them all. Rogue One, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat.
You've made your way into the third round. Keep your KO streak going, and I'll keep the tunes flowing. You got one drive to score on them, so get going. On first down, Jackson's got it. And his first pass is incomplete. Looking at second down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. Jackson again here on 2nd and 10. Keekly charges through for the sack. Let's give it up to the man whose Carolina teammate calls him Captain America. Luke. Fundamentals looking to stay sound here. Bunch of help in the secondary. On 3rd and long, it's Jackson. Looking long for Snoop. And he knocks that ball away. Incomplete. If you don't prove it now, you won't get another shot. So get that first. 4th and long. Coach Welter's calling for a throw downfield. Steps up, and he'll keep it. Oh, no! Can't fumble after plays like that. Uh-oh. Reverse, reverse. They gotta stop you, but we all know, can't stop, won't stop. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. And what a catch by Julio Jones. That first drive play calling was out of whack. Second drive coming up. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. Fundamentals going back to pass on 2nd and 10. It'll be intercepted by Richard Sherman. Give it up for him again, y'all. Richard Sherman. Double outs on the board. Here again for tug of war. Get in the end zone first and stay out of your own. Jackson looking to throw midfield. And now he'll tuck and run. Brushed him off like a fumble-rooski. Flip that track. Brian Urlacher could go. Back to pass. Shutdown works both ends of a passing game. Get to the quarterback. The shotgun snap to Jackson. And he'll avoid the tackle with a slide. They'll throw here. Carry one deep for Jones. Oh, and this one is incomplete. Both teams found the end zone today. Who's going to be the first to get there in tug of war? Here's Jackson. And that's off the mark. Incomplete. Hey, y'all, I think I see my mom in the stand. Hey, mama, I see you. They'll throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage was too good there and popped the ball free. Down for Christian McCaffrey. Blocked behind the line by Brian Urlacher. Drops back to throw it. And that is incomplete. Big hit bearing down on him there. He couldn't hang on. All right, this is it. Your last chance to make it happen on offense. He's supposed to be on the other side of the ball, bruh. play will be blown up by my buddy, Brian Urlacher.
S-T-R-O. Yeah. How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Yeah. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. Yeah. I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. Yeah. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I'm made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winner side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the wind. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Play the beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great color coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Play the beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. casino. Aces up my sleeve, though. Right before I leave, I said, like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian, blame it on Gino. Snowflake the medallion, the skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell, keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish these well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate, pay their bills, they can't get it by they self.
That's why you treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just enough.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Been a fine as hell from my head down to my nails. Oh, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started, and we are underway from the Superdome. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Ready. Waiting. Right there in the middle. 55. Watch the screen. Ready, back.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. Boy, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Here's Elliott. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Tackle made there by Kiko Alonso.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 45 on second down, Prescott got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Here we go. Right there, 54 miles. Me and you all day.
They'll turn to the power game at Olawale. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the counter, Elliott, and an alley to run. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
From the red zone now, Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do. And what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines, because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate him and really say thanks, because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. They'll throw again from their own end zone. He'll let it fly in the direction again. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Breeze going to throw. And Breeze is going to go down in the end zone, a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away, because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
This is taken around the 12.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
We're going to 53. 47's the mark, boys. 47.
47. They just get the play off. Now Prescott. And an alley to run. Oh, Prescott stripped. But I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Let's go.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining... Start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Here we go. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch it back. Watch 26. 26.
Now Elliott. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the one.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 54. Right 54. Push him back. Push him back. 26.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Prescott, and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 4 yards out, and the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, 1st down. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Down. And you stop. We got to get to the ball, G. We got to get to the ball.
Now it's Hill off the bootleg. And his pass incomplete.
It's been my observation. A nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame that on Gino. Snowflake the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves.
That's why you treat my friend good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Oakland Raiders. Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. This will be taken short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I'm letting you know right now, you better bring. Hatchet. Hey, Ridley.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline.
Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Fire on these two. 480. 50's a mic. Hey, tighten down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. That goes for a gain of 31.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Damian Williams, the man he was looking for. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes. The quick slant caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
Get ready, get ready.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
He's coming. Go.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And that's going to be incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Able to find Waller, that's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A Raider first down, 17 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun now for Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Carr's throw here caught by Williams. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Throwing now is Carr. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Now, ready? Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I got it.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 50-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter.
6-0 our score after 1.
Raiders nothing.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, Jacobs. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Here's Carr to throw. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Charvarius Ward there to make the stop. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Check, 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 check. Watch the eye. Shoot, shoot. Go, Chief. What do? Check, nickel, nickel, nickel.
Carr going to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
On first down, it's Jacobs, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Now Carr. And that's off the mark, incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
He completes it to Jones. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Yellow, yellow. I'm going. 6 man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. Hey, hey, watch it, watch it. Yellow.
Mahomes now on first down. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It's a gain of 34. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way, oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it?
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Check, check.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time, and it's second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now here's Mahomes, rolling to his right, and he whips that one incomplete there. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Off the draw, here's Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's Kelce on the ground. A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
4 receivers now. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Throwing on first down is Carr. It's a screen to Richard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. To throw is Carr. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And some room to work. And down inside the 15 he goes. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Check 52, check 24, check 24.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen, past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a pass caught by Zay Jones. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold,